This is ABC7 News at 11, your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Good evening, I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us tonight. Football Friday night starts in just 15 minutes. But first tonight, just 3 days after his stunning win, President-elect Donald Trump today shook up his transition team and loosened up a little on his campaign pledge that he would totally scrap Obamacare. This as his victory continues to provoke protests. ABC's Chuck Syverson has the latest.
Back to the streets.
America had voted for someone who built their entire platform on hate and discrimination.
The Never-Trumpers vowing for a third straight night they will never accept the outcome of Tuesday's election.
This man is not going to be my president.
In Miami, demonstrators tried to tie up traffic on this highway. In New York City, the protesters converging near Trump Tower, just one day after meeting with President Obama.
Thank you, sir.
Trump confirming to 60 Minutes he will agree to the president's request not to tamper with some provisions of Obamacare.
Are you going to make sure that people with preconditions are still covered?
Yes, because it happens to be one of the strongest assets.
You're going to keep that?
Also, with the children living with their parents for an extended period,
You're going to keep
very
that?
much try and keep that.
Donald Trump out of the public eye Friday, the president-elect putting together his new administration. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie out as chairman of the transition team, replaced with Vice President-elect Mike Pence. Trump's children, Don Jr., Ivanka, and Eric, also named to the transition team. As for the cabinet,
there are a number of people being talked about for different jobs. Ultimately, that's Donald Trump's decision.
Among those in the running for top spots, Newt Gingrich, RNC Chairman Reince Priebus, and former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. And on this Veterans Day, one veteran had a message for the soon-to-be commander-in-chief.
I hope he's what he says he is. If he's not, big mouths like me from the Bronx will be screaming.
Chuck Syverson, ABC News, New York.
One of Florida's top Republican leaders is helping Donald Trump take the next step in becoming president. Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi is part of that Trump transition team. Bondi was with Trump for most of the campaign. She served as a female voice for Trump following his sexual assault allegations and throughout his campaign. The latest tallies reveal voter turnout this year dipped to nearly its lowest point in 2 decades. Elections officials are still counting ballots. The 126 million votes already counted means about 55% of voting age citizens cast ballots this year. The measure is the lowest in a presidential election since 1996, when 53.5% of voters turned out. The figures do not include people who are ineligible to vote or have not registered. Final turnout measures won't be clear for possibly several more weeks. Suncoast Congressman Vern Buchanan is getting ready to serve his 6th term representing our area of Florida in the House of Representatives. He says a lot has changed since going into office in 2007. He says there is still a lot of room for improvement. During this term, he hopes to improve the cost of health care, lower taxes, and help Social Security improve. He expects privileges for veterans to improve over the next 20 years as well.
I think there's a possibility that we'll still have the VA, but they might have like a Blue Cross Blue Shield card where they could get more of their services done locally, closer to home with their own doctors, so to speak, because we have a lot of them, especially in rural areas, or a lot of veterans are in Manatee and Sarasota County have to drive over the bridge into Pinellas County. We'd like to see a lot of those services be done locally.
Prior to serving in Congress, Buchanan was in business for more than 3 decades and was the chairman of both the Sarasota Chamber of Commerce and the Florida Chamber of Commerce. And back here in Sarasota, officials are investigating after several smoke alarms went off in a building on Main Street. It happened in the 2000 block of Main Street in downtown Sarasota. The power went off in the building around 4:15 and the smoke alarm went off an hour later.
Ran to the hallway and went down the stairwell, and in the stairwell we realized that there was smoke coming up.
Sarasota County fire officials are investigating the cause. Wildlife rescuers are treating a bald eagle that was stuck in a storm drain here in Florida. It was stuck for about an hour and a half in Orange County. One was hurt in this scenario. The other bird was actually protecting the hurt one. The medical team caring for the female eagle said it will take about 6 weeks for the animal to recover from its injuries. The 5-year-old eagle has injuries on its leg, chest, and has a cracked beak. The center said that takes about $3,000 on average to rehabilitate a bald eagle. It will be released back into the wild once it fully recovers from all of its injuries. But it was amazing. We were watching that unfold live on Facebook. It was
great story too.
Yeah, glad that she was rescued.
Some folks say it's a little chilly out. One woman's chilly could be another guy's comfortable.
Right. It depends where you are on the spectrum. Right? Yeah.
That's right. And it is a little brisk, we'll call it outside. The complete forecast for the upcoming weekend in just a couple of minutes.
Across America with Mega Jackpots, it's Mega Millions.
What's up, America? I'm John Crode. It's Friday, November 11th, and tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated annuitized $65 million. To win that jackpot, you must match these 5 white balls plus that gold mega ball. Now, let's see if I can make you a millionaire tonight. Our first winning number tonight is 40. That's followed by 16. Up next, we have 53. Your next number is 59, and your final white ball for this Friday evening is 47. Now for the mega ball. Tonight's mega ball number is 11. Again, tonight's winning numbers are 40, 16, 53, 59, 47, and the gold mega ball is 11. Now, no matches, all 6 numbers. Tuesday's jackpot could be $73 million. Play on, America.
On the next Black Almanac.
Fear ripples through a broad swatch of demographic as many anticipate how President Trump will act on his explosive comments. Many in the civil rights community are worried that Trump's policies will reflect the xenophobic and racism woven through his campaign. The question is, how will he govern? Will he govern in that spirit?
Sunday morning at 7:30 on ABC7.
Hello, I'm Jamie DiDomenico with Cool Today, Plumbing Today, and Energy Today. Here on the Suncoast, taking care of people is more than a slogan. It's a way of life. On Tuesday, November 15th, do your part and show that the Suncoast cares. Come by the Suncoast Blood Bank from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and donate one or more of these important items needed by local organizations, including a life-saving blood donation. For more details, visit suncoastcares.org. That's Tuesday, November 15th from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Suncoast Blood Bank. See you there.
Are you considering joint replacement or revision surgery? Consider this. Dr. Edward Stolarski has performed thousands of successful joint replacement procedures and trained surgeons from all over the world. Using advanced technologies, Dr. Stolarski is able to perform some of the most complex surgeries.
I wish I knew about Dr. Stolarski much sooner. After the surgery, I don't have any pain. It's like I've got a 16-year-old hip.
My name's Ed Stolarski. What I really do is I give people back their life.
Schedule a consultation today.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Download ABC7's free all-new news app at your app store today.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
It is a beautiful moonlit night in progress across the Suncoast. 62 degrees, the airport temperature. Dew point 57. That's about as cool as we can get tonight. Humidity 84%. And our high this afternoon, a very mild 82. A little warmer than normal by a couple of degrees, but last night's low was 2 degrees cooler than normal. A record of 40 set back in 1956. Now, we're being controlled by a light northerly dry breeze. There's some high clouds from the subtropical jet streaming over us, and we have a cold front that will eventually affect our weather with a chance of showers Monday and Tuesday, but the weekend is going to be dry, absolutely beautiful with hardly a cloud in the sky except for those high cirrus passing overhead.
The tropics remain dry and quiet. We have a little more than 2 weeks left in the hurricane season, but as it ends, our focus in the Weather Office turns to the north and the polar jet stream, which strengthens during winter and really controls our weather patterns over the northern hemisphere during the winter months. Right now, it's blowing off Asia, rushing across the Pacific toward California, and it's amplifying a storm right off the Pacific Northwest coast. It'll bring rain there this weekend with a cool front down over California, where they'll have rain and mountain snow. Then a jet stream goes up over Canada, over Hudson Bay, and now is cooling off the northeastern United States. But it's not really going that high into the Arctic, so it's just a cool, relatively cool breeze blowing over the northeast. As you can see up in Hudson Bay, it's only 31, so overnight lows around New York City and all up and down the I-95 corridor are going to be a little close to freezing, maybe some frost in the suburbs tonight. And then tomorrow, a nice mild day, temperatures in the upper 40s to near 50. Tomorrow night, that cold front brings the chill down to Atlanta, bottoming out at 43 in Atlanta tomorrow. And that cold front, when it gets here, will just really keep our current weather pattern in place. Could bring a few showers, and it's keeping us from getting even warmer. Now, over the weekend, you can see that cold front approaching it, going stationary on Sunday over parts of northern Florida. We still have that light northerly breeze staying dry and mostly sunny all weekend long. And then on Monday, it'll wobble down over us. More showers will increase along the front, and that'll bring us a chance of showers on Monday and Tuesday. Look for it to be clear and fresh tonight. Our low temperature 58 degrees. Winds are going to turn calm overnight. Lots of stars out there. That moon above is absolutely beautiful, shining down on the water in the lakes tonight. Our average low about 61 degrees, so a little cooler than normal tonight. And here is our forecast for tomorrow. Sunny and mild, high 82 degrees, our average high 80. Winds becoming northwesterly 5 to 10 during the afternoon. You're going to love tomorrow, and you're going to love Sunday. You'll probably even love it if it starts to rain a little bit on Monday and Tuesday, because we need it so we don't have to water our lawns, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of rain. Haley, for the rest of the week, it's going to be great, and Haley will be back in a little bit with the final stories as we move into Friday Night Lights, coming up in a couple of minutes.
Hurricane season is here. We'll make sure you're prepared. Watch our hurricane special on our ABC7 app and all our live streaming platforms.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. ABC7 News at 7 weeknights.
Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Make your holidays sparkle with style. Browse our amazing showroom, cute collectible cottages, and beautiful Christmas displays. Find the inspiration, selection, and quality you need to deck the halls merry and bright. Christmas Traditions also features the area's largest selection of quality pre-lit Christmas trees, every size, shape, and color, and plenty of decorations to make your home shine for the holidays. Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Visit us on New 301, just a quarter-mile north of University Parkway.
You only have one life. Are you gambling with it? 1 in 3 adults have high blood pressure. Not knowing your numbers could cause you to lose, big time. Luckily, you can turn the odds in your favor by getting your blood pressure checked today. Don't leave your health to chance. Learn more at heart.org/HPB.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
If you have a suspicion for harboring prostate cancer, we have a way of diagnosing by using an exquisite instrument called three-dimensional color flow power Doppler ultrasound. Using this system, we can identify abnormalities within the prostate that you could otherwise never detect. The Dotoli Cancer Center is the only center in the southeastern United States which has this technology. If you have prostate cancer, we will find it.
Facebook users should take a minute and check their profile page. Some Facebook users say they've been logging on only to discover that the social networking site thinks they are dead. People have been seeing a banner memorializing certain profiles. Not everyone was affected, but at one point, even Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg was declared dead by his own social network. It is unclear what is causing these mass obituaries, but it's likely a bug in the Facebook system, and Facebook has yet to comment on the problem. I have a friend who posted, the first I heard of this, he posted this, he said, I'm dead today. I don't know. I'm going to drive around with like bubble wrap because I'm scared. You know, it's a little creepy to see Facebook telling you that you're dead.
Reports of our death are greatly exaggerated.
Right. Correct.
That would be a shock to see
Wouldn't it? It's like really creepy. I told him I was creeped out. Well, hopefully that everyone's Facebook page gets fixed. But right now, it's time for Football Friday Night with Dwayne and Adam.
Welcome everyone to Football Friday Nights. I'm Adam Cellini alongside Dwayne Lindo. Our last regular season full show here for Football Friday Nights, but we've had a good run in the first week of playoffs, Dwayne.
You know, if you win, you're in. If you lose, you're out. So this is a very important week, not only for the state of Florida, but for the teams here on the Suncoast. So we'll see how they fared.
Absolutely. We're going to start with our game of the week. It is the Riverview Rams, a district champs, with home field advantage in this one. They're hosting a tough team out of Orlando, Dwayne.
Well, yeah, the 6-3 Olympia Titans made the 2-hour trip to Battle the View. But first, to put it in perspective, the last time the Rams won a playoff game, the guys you see running out were in grade school. So literally the first play of the game, Mike Welser calls his own number and takes it 30 yards, you see there. And just like that, they're up 7-0. And the Rams, second quarter handoff, I think there's a handoff to Ali Boyce coming up. Over 1,000 rushing yards Ali Boyce has. He takes it.
There's our guy.
Yeah,
Ali
he
Boyce.
takes it 16 yards. You can see there.
Tough runner, Ali Boyce, man.
Yeah.
I like what he's done this season. Really integral part of their offense.
Yeah,
for sure.
takes it to the house. Still in the first, Titans driving, and their quarterback, James Green, bobbles the handoff. Jamar Johnson casually picks it up and takes it to the house. I had the pleasure of meeting Johnson's mom. She was hyped up with that heads-up play. So was the Kilty band. They were pretty hyped up, too. Now we go to the second. Rams already up 49-0 at this point. The ball is tipped, and Jamar Johnson again with the pick. The Titans can't get anything going in the first half. But the Titans play a little defense late in the second. The Rams going for it on 4th and 9. And Olympia's George Adams stops Welser short of the first. Turnover on downs, but it wouldn't matter. Riverview University takes it 56-25.
There it is. And up in Orlando, the district runner-up, Manatee High School, trying to avoid their third straight playoff loss against Dr. Phillips. Have them in the opening round this year. In first quarter, they had luck on their side. Check out this interception off the butt of Garrett Ware and into the hands of Gary White, linebacker to linebacker. What an interception. Second quarter, A.J. Colagiovanni finding Tariq Milton up the sideline.
Oh, he's gone.
49-yard touchdown, and the Kings up 7-0 in the second quarter this one.
Do they have a chance?
That's what they got to do, get on top. But the Panthers answer. Quarterback Marvin Washington hits Devarius Barnare on the slant, and he runs right through this Hurricane secondary. Huge pickup, and Manatee cannot overcome their Orlando kryptonite, the Panthers of Dr. Phillips, and they fall 39-7.
Tough loss.
Now down in Charlotte County, the Tarpons completing their 6th undefeated regular season in school history, and they host a team from Pinellas County, Dwayne.
Well, this year, Charlotte's looking to make a go at it, Adam, shutting out Palmetto to end the regular season last week. They faced the 5-4 Boca Ciega Pirates. Coach Binky Waldrop has some athletes on his squad.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah, a few of his guys will be playing Division I ball next year. So we start in the first. D. Hicks causes a bomb to Devontae Price for the score. They missed the extra point, 6-0 Tarpons. And the Fish playing a little D. The Pirates quarterback Cornelius Cutliff with nowhere to run, and Binky Waldrop, you know, telling his boys, you know, you gotta make some plays here, and he does. Devontae Price making some plays.
There he is.
Yes, already 13-0 at this point. You know, they cruise 36-5 or 36-6.
Yeah, Tarpons just keep it going. I mean, they got it rolling all season, and they're going to keep it going as well. Now let's take a look at some of our other Suncoast teams who were not as lucky in their openers tonight, Dwayne. We're going to take a look at Port Charlotte. Their season over. They lose by 11 in Clearwater.
Tough.
Cardinal Mooney also losing on the road. Their opener against Melbourne Central Catholic. St. Stephen's, they haven't played yet. They've had a great season so far. They'll host Seven Rivers Christian in their conference's state semifinal tomorrow at 7 p.m. And coming up on Football Friday night, will Braden River and Venice survive their openers for a chance at a rematch?
Plus, a three-way tiebreaker and future Hall of Famer, all on the Suncoast. Our Friday night flashback coming up.
ABC7, your Suncoast News. We're here for you weeknights at 5.
The official salon of ABC7. Cutting Loose Salon.
Selling your home? Insist on a 3D showcase tour from Gulf Shores Realty. Virtual tours are flat and boring and look more like a slideshow than a tour. A 3D tour from Gulf Shores Realty is like actually walking through the home without the drive. Get instant access to your next home from any device. Multiple views give homebuyers a perspective like no other. For a limited time, mention ABC7 and Gulf Shores Realty will provide a complimentary 3D tour with your new listing.
I owed the IRS $10,000.
I owed the IRS $20,000.
The IRS garnished my wages.
They put a lien on my house.
The IRS is the most powerful collection agency in the world. They do not give up until you pay.
I couldn't sleep. We were being audited. I called Tax Solutions Now, and a great big weight was lifted off my shoulders.
I called Tax Solutions Now, and they got the IRS off my back.
Tax Solutions Now had my wage garnishment lifted in 48 hours.
Tax Solutions Now can get you help. Our agents know the rules, can stop the pain, and get you the best deal.
We saved our home and overcame the most powerful collection agency in the world.
We connect you with a team of former IRS agents and tax professionals who get the IRS off your back. Time is running out. Call Tax Solutions Now.
Call 1-800-565-7740. That's 1-800-565-7740.
Why wait until the turkey has you feeling tired? The Black Friday sales event is already started at Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota. Come shop the area's largest selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokees. Stop by today and drive away in a brand new Jeep Compass for just $15,999. Or save big on a new Jeep Cherokee starting at just $19,999. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota.
Welcome back. Down South, District champs Venice High School hosting South Fort Myers Wolfpack for their playoff opener, and it was standing room only at Venice High School tonight. South Fort Myers, they came out and won the coin toss, but that would be their only lead of the night. Yeah, opening drive, Matt Speedy LaRoche breaks to that second level, and this is what happens when he does. 33-yard run, puts Venice up 7-0 early.
It's not like we haven't seen that before.
No, just every game Venice has played this year, it seems like. Next drive, Indians inside the red zone. Bryce Carpenter lofts it to the corner. Look at this catch.
Sweet.
What a play. Casey Milliken, that's an NFL touchdown. Both feet down, 14-0 Indians, first quarter. Then the Tribe defense getting things done as well, forcing a Wolfpack running back, Riley Ware, to fumble here on a run up the middle. And then later on in the, oh yeah, that defense hyped up later on in the second quarter. The alternate, Courtney Doss, getting his 25-yard run. Get some props from LaRoche after that big run. Yeah, Coach Peacock liking what he sees from the sidelines. The Indians roll 56-0.
Just spreading the wealth there.
There we go. And let's take a look at some more scores from around the Suncoast. A close one in Fort Myers where the Southeast Seminoles faced off against Dunbar High School. A 3-point game into the third quarter, but the Seminoles fall 33-24. And further south in Naples, Gulf Coast Sharks, no match for Braden River Pirates. The Pirates winning 37-21. And Dwayne, you know what that means.
Rematch.
There it is, man. We've been talking about it. We're going to get it. Happened last year. Venice and Braden River will meet each other again next week. Last year, I felt like Braden River kind of had the edge going into the game.
Of course.
They played a close game this year. I think it's a toss-up.
Well, you know what? I would have to disagree with you. Braden River won twice last year. I think it's Venice's time this year. We'll go back in 2000 when Venice won the championship. Guess what? I don't want to jinx them, but it might very well happen this year.
Yeah, they have home field advantage. They have everything working for them.
Absolutely.
So it's definitely not outside the realm of possibility. Two great teams, though. It'll be a fun game. So in tonight's Football Friday night flashback, we go way back in time to 1985.
Were you even born yet?
Hey, I don't want to answer that question. 31 years ago this month at a packed Ram Bowl, Riverview, Sarasota, and Manatee faced off in a Monday night district tiebreaker, primetime. After all three finished the regular season tied, Manatee beating the Sarasota Sailors in the first tiebreaker, then holding off the Rams in the second to advance to the playoffs. Back then, only the district champ moved on. And then a few weeks later, Manatee County was the site of two state championship games on the same night at Hawkins Stadium, Manatee easily beating Pensacola Woodham to win the state title. And across town at Southeast High, a guy named Emmett Smith, Dwayne.
Oh, who's that guy?
Yes, that Emmett Smith, Hall of Famer, helped Pensacola Escambia beat the Knolls 27-7. A lot of history in just 1 month.
You know, Pensacola's still producing NFL stars. You know, Alfred Morris, George Selvey, Trent Richardson, just to name a few.
Oh my gosh, look at you go. Coming up on Football Friday night, we're going to bring you the Fan of the Week.
The agents at SWC would like to show you pictures of all the homes that they've sold quickly for their clients. But they're just too many to show. Contact SWC today and find out for yourself. We just market your home better.
ABC7's My Suncoast News app is better than ever with a brand new design that's faster and easier to use. Download our free My Suncoast News app on your mobile device at your app store of choice. Powered by the Eye Associates, providing sight for life.
Enjoy fine wine, craft beer, and delicious foods, all while supporting a great cause at the 15th Annual Suncoast Food and Wine Festival, Saturday, November 12th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Sarasota Polo Club. Taste hundreds of wines from around the world and sample cuisine from the area's finest restaurants. Watch live cooking demonstrations from local chefs and take part in a silent auction to bid on creative prize packages that will delight any foodie or wine connoisseur. The event will feature live music by Kettle of Fish. There's free parking, and all proceeds benefit a variety of local charities and Rotary Club projects. Don't miss this year's Suncoast Food and Wine Festival, Saturday, November 12th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Sarasota Polo Club. For tickets and information, visit suncoastfoodandwinefest.com.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Whether you're a homeowner looking for a professional installation or a contractor looking for top quality products, Sarasota Glass and Mirror can meet your every need.
For 42 years, Sarasota Glass and Mirror has been the area's premier supplier and installer of quality glass products for your home or business. As an authorized PGT WindGuard dealer, we know how to protect your home with everything from the PGT WindGuard impact-resistant windows and doors to shower enclosures and decorative mirrors. The Sarasota Glass and Mirror team has the knowledge to tackle any project.
Gold fever has once again swept the nation. And everyone is rushing to Florida to strike it doubly rich. Introducing the $5 million Gold Rush Doubler. We're doubling cash prizes for over $752 million in payouts. And 36 prizes from $1 million to $5 million. The Florida Gold Rush is on. The Florida Lottery, just imagine.
Well, due to some technical difficulties, we can't show you our Fans of the Week, but we will tell you it is twins Bradley and Connor Miller of Venice High School. They were leading the student section with the Noisemakers earlier tonight. We will post their picture on our Facebook page a little later on tonight if you want to check in with that. And now we want to give you guys a little treat here to end our broadcast, a look at some of the best plays from our regular season. Enjoy.
You know, Adam, we can expect to see a lot of those kids playing at the next level.
Absolutely, and hopefully they keep up the high-level play through the playoffs. We'll try to bring you something next week. For now, thanks for joining us all season.
See you.